All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Once again, we have another new release video, this time from the 900 Global brand of storm products, and we have the brand new Origin. So the Origin, it's got sharp colors when you're talking about the pro shops. I just keep spinning this thing around. But when you're talking about the pro shops, it's got the purple, royal blue, light blue. Good shelf appeal, which good shelf appeal makes people kind of draw to that faster, because bowling ball is pretty. So this one also too, let's talk about the bowling ball real quick. This is a brand new bowling ball, brand new core, brand new cover, and also too recently just added our brand new finish from Storm Products. So this has the RG of 248, differential of 050, and intermediate differential of 020. And also too, this has an intermediate differential because this is an asymmetric piece. As you can see, it does have that mass bias right by my thumb. Now, the new additives of this ball, Ellipse AI core, I believe that's what it's called, brand new core and brand new cover called RB93 hybrid reactive Coverstock. So this is a hybrid piece, harsh reality solid, harsh reality pearl. This Origin is a hybrid. And talking with Mr. Steve Todd, who is my sales rep in our area, he said this is supposed to be a slightly cleaner and a little bit more down lane harsh reality pearl. So we got a house shot out here. We're getting ready to go throw the Origin. We're also going to compare it to one of my favorites currently and for probably the last year, which is the Vibo. I think it's kind of in that same category. But we're going to go on the lanes. We're going to see how this one rolls on the house shot here and compare it to the Vibo. So let's get started. It's early in the morning, just trying to get those bones moving, trying to wake up. But let's start with the Origin real quick. So recently, down at Waltz in one of our leagues that I bowl with the guys at, recently I threw this on the right lane and the Vibo on the left lane to shoot 800. I've been kind of on a hot streak, not going to lie to you, but we're just going to keep riding that wave. But, first impressions, throwing it at Waltz and throwing it here at my home center Northwest. For an asymmetric ball, clean through the front part of the lane. From what I can see, it's very clean, reads the body of the lane very well because it's an asymmetric piece. In my opinion, because of that hybrid cover stock and that core, I think it's a very round and kind of archy motion down lane where sometimes the shinier ball is a little bit too fast or sometimes they just miss it. This one is really kind of round, which I think a lot of people are going to be able to throw, whether it be the tour guys or, you guys that bowl your leagues or amateur bowlers that bowl tournaments. So we're going to go ahead and compare this to the Vibo. So we're going to go throw this for probably 4 or 5 more shots and then get right into the Vibo and then see how the Origin will fit into my bag and possibly yours at home. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and recap Origin versus Vibo. So the Origin, it's probably, in my opinion, about 4 to 5 boards more stronger than my Vibo. The Vibo is an asymmetric pearl. It's very clean. And actually, on what we just bowled on, it's very predictable, more predictable than the Origin. The Origin really looked amazing once I moved into that body of the lane, the soup of the lane, where that ball really shined. Kind of dug in the mid lane and really wanted to come around the corner. I felt like when I went up against the friction, it kind of burned up. And that's where I think I 410'd in the video or something like that, where the ball just literally locked up and went forward. Where the Vibo, because it's cleaner, kind of that arky still shape, comes off it pretty good, but I'm able to play closer to the friction. And that's where that ball shined, where it's kind of 2 different bowling balls. It kind of fits in that same category, but 2 different parts of the lane that I can throw them at. So Vibo, a lot of friction on the lanes. That's usually my go-to for, an asymmetric shiny ball. This one is going to probably take place of my Harsh Reality Pearl, just because of the fact that the Harsh Reality Pearl, Exotic Gem, those for pearls were so strong that it's hard for me to throw that in my city unless I'm bowling on, those PBA conditions, those heavier lane conditions, which we don't bowl on quite a lot. So that one, the Harsh Reality Pearl, I'm not saying it's bad. I just couldn't throw it a whole lot just because of how strong it was. This Origin, slightly cleaner, a little bit more down lane than my Harsh Reality Pearl. My Harsh Reality Pearl was more forward. This one continues a little bit better. And I think this one's going to be more versatile in people's bags, whether it be, like I said, the tour guys or, amateurs that bowl your house lane conditions or amateur tournaments. This one, for a big, strong, shiny ball, you're going to get a lot more play out of this personally than I think the Harsh Reality Pearl. Now, comparing it to the Vibo and the Origin, do I need both of these in my bag? Not necessarily. Depends on what we're bowling on. Like I said, I already had 800 with these two. One lane was tighter, so that's why I threw this one. One lane was hooking more, so that's why I threw the Vibo. I don't know if you need both of them in your bag, personally, but the Vibo is always going to come with me, and the Origin, if I need something a little bit stronger, a little bit more continuous, the Origin is definitely going to fill that part of my bag and kind of add into my arsenal. So thank you guys for watching. That is all for me. Head over to stormbowling.com November 22nd and get yours right before Thanksgiving. So you need to get this one. Like I said, beautiful bowling ball, and it is amazing for those heavier lane conditions. Head over to also bowlerx.com. Krista and Lee Sant, thank you guys for everything that you do for staffers like myself and also everybody in the bowling industry. Thank you to Vice Inserts for giving me the best feel with my grips, thumb slug, and my tape. We're going through some fit issues right now because I can't stop kind of rubbing right there. So this tape has been a lifesaver. So thank you guys very much from Vice Inserts. And head over to Kulik.com. Get your quick little jersey right here. Use my code RMcCormick10 for 10% off your order. So thank you guys for watching. If you want a stronger bowling ball for those heavier lane conditions, very pretty bowling ball, go ahead and get your Origin November 22nd.